Practice, good day of practice today. Liked our guys' attitude. Now we just got to go play. Tired of playing each other and got to get in the right mental frame of mind, which I think we are, and get down there and compete in the game and go play a heck of an Ole Miss team. They're going to be very good. There's going to be some ups and downs in the game. Both teams are going to make plays. You got to keep playing, and we got a lot on our plate to be able to stop them and move the ball on them because they got great defense. They got a good kicking game. The offense is good, but I think we do too. So it should be a great football game.
Well, I guess as far as just this week was concerned, what was it like just kind of with all the uncertainty around the storm, trying to play and get things taken care of, guys fed, the whole nine?
Which is ironic, which is weird. Me being through it 2 or 3 times. I was through it 2 times in 3 weeks when I was at LSU. We went through Katrina. We went through Rita. You know what I'm saying? Right after those, I think it was Rita was the second one, wasn't it? Yeah, I believe it was. We went through, and they were, some devastating storms. But it is, and then it's another life lesson for these guys that you have to put things, prioritize, learn. When I'm doing this, but now let's take care of everything. Make sure the first thing we do, make sure everybody was safe, everybody was taken care of, everybody had shelter, and everybody had food and water and all those things. And we're going to do this like our own kids. And we did that, but then at the same time, I told them, hey, now we still got a ball game. They're still going to play on Monday night, so we got to prepare, and that's the way life is sometimes. So hopefully it's a good learning lesson for life.
Were you able to get everything you wanted in then?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. Got practice and did all we had to do. Up here, we had to ad-lib with some meetings. Didn't get as much film as we wanted, at times, and had to go. Spent the day at 4 Points all day because they had power, and coaching staff, we met over there, and we finally got power over here. Yesterday we was over here for a little bit, and going by flashlight and other things, but hey, you can do what you got to do.
So in terms of the schedule and routine, so you guys were able to do things Thursday, Friday, and today?
No, we did them, yes. We did everything. We practiced before the storm, got it in, got it out, got them home, got them sheltered, and then after, and go.
I know we've talked a ton about the importance of the indoor, but after a week like this, you would have been able to.
Well, we actually was only in there one day. Actually, believe it or not. I mean, it was in 1.5 days, but still having that thing. I mean, just being able to go in there and do it, it was very critical. Very critical.
As far as personnel on the injury front, what's the latest news there?
We're good. We have Kareem R. will be out. Had a concussion. He's been out for a week. He's been rotating him and Derek Kelly with ones all spring. All fall anyway. Keith is out. Corey Martinez will be out. Minshew's out. Darvin Taylor and Torres as always. And then Nate, Campbell, and Sean should be questionable. But, we'll see what goes on.
So
Everett's practiced the last 3 days.
So he will start then?
He'll be playing, yes, a bunch. He'll be ready to roll. But, that's why I say, again, I feel very good about Baselli, too. He's had a great week and makes calls and does that, having those 2 guys. It was huge for him to come on in camp. We knew in spring he did it before he really came on through summer camp. But Everly's fine. He's practiced great. Played great.
And how's Kelly been?
Good. Derek Kelly's played good. Remember, he started half a year last year before he got hurt. And having him back we had him at tackle and guard, and we finally settled him in at guard. Him and Kareem, we've been flipping every series, in and out. And we were doing Dickerson, and then we had Minshew for a while, but with Bell on the other side. So that depth, we've been flip-flopping those guys. So they've been all with the ones, and we felt very comfortable with that all the way through.
That sounds funny, but going for him to go from right to left, how much of a change is there? Is it really much?
Actually plays better on the left. He may play. He's always been more natural on the left. He wasn't a left tackle, but as a guard, he's much more natural on the left side than he is the right side. So I don't know why. Just some guys play better on one side than the other.
You said McGuire is questionable, but how have you liked his progress?
Really good. He's practiced all day today. Practiced all day yesterday, the day before. So have him and JJ's had a good camp, so feel comfortable there.
Obviously, if he has his way, he'd tell you he's available.
Yeah, he would be. He should be. He should be available.
In terms of both kickers, how they looked this week?
We have punted the ball and kicked the ball well. Ricky hit the ball really good today. Ricky's kickoffs were good, but Logan's were really good. And punted the ball well. They've done a great job, our snappers and holders and return guys. We've been pleased with our special teams. Hopefully we'll continue to play because that's always that first week of the season. Boy, that can be you see it across the country, drop punts, things like that, Make sure we're taken care of, but we feel good.
So Logan for kickoffs and
punts, just like always. He'll do that and punt, and Ricky will kick field goals. And if maybe it's a long field goal, over 52. If it gets 52 or over, we'll go Logan.
Will Rick Leonard start at right tackle?
Yes.
What have you seen from him?
A lot of consistency, playing good football, just keeps developing and developing. Really anxious to watch him keep playing, you know what I mean? Throughout the years, it's going to be fun to watch him grow.
Have you made a decision on who will start at the boundary quarterback position?
They'll play both. They're both going to play. It don't matter.
We asked you about this in the spring, but now that it's here, having so much of the team get familiar with the stadium and the surroundings there, does that give you at least a little bit of comfort?
Well, at least you know where you're going. Yeah. At least if I know where I'm going, where I'm staying, that kind of thing, and guys have been in there, I don't know how big an advantage it does, at least gives you comfort. You know what I mean, what you're walking into.
One more. We good? Cool.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Jimbo.
Thank you, guys.